Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing LEGO set number 76387 Hogwarts Fluffy Encounter with 397 pieces meant for ages 8 and up. This set is really cool. It's one of the Hogwarts expansion sets, and honestly, it's cool, but also just doesn't make sense. Oh my god. But beside that, I think it's also great. Some of the minifigures are excellent with the exclusive Hermione. The fluffy dog is just absolutely amazing. And yeah, it's really cool. This set comes with 3 minifigures, and here's the front box. It's really cool. Got some Harry Potter box set, doing just the normal stuff. Here's what the back looks like, with showing us some play features and how you could reconfigure the set. Side 1, side 2 with some different language information, top, and bottom. Yeah, with that, let's get to the actual set. Just kidding, we always do the minifigure first here. And as you can tell, we're going to start off with the most desirable figure, and also the first in the list. This minifigure is the Golden Hermione for 20 years, technically. 20 years anniversary of Harry Potter. It's got the normal standard Hermione hairpiece, but in the pearl goldish color. Same with the head. The back has 20 years on it. And then the front is just a generic Gryffindor robe. It's the jacketless version, so it's that without the jacket, so it's just like a sweater. Normal pearl gold legs, and just a normal pearl gold minifig stand. I give my Harry Potter golden minifigures 2 wands just because I think it's better than just having one. I agree it looks better with just one, but I feel like I like it with 2. Next up we have Harry Potter. This little Harry Potter after all. Got the dark brown wand. There's actually very little on the back, just like a little hood. And this really cool cape thing. Yeah. This piece is new for Harry Potter, but it came out in 2018, so it's technically not new anymore. Got this head, which you can spin around. It's got a surprise, so it goes from surprise to kind of just casual. Yep, nothing really special. A lot of these minifigures are kind of generic. There's no leg printing, because short legs, stuff like that. Next, we got Ron with the normal brown wand. Got the new Ron hairpiece, which I use for Luke Skywalker, but I think this was introduced for Ron, and so yeah, it's really cool. The face got this kind of cheered expression, and the other face is this kind of mortified expression. I think this also was the excessive face in the Spider set. This is the excessive face from the Spider set, which is, I believe, the first 2018 relaunch of Harry Potter set. Different robes slightly because it's this time the jacket's open, but I believe the back printing is the exact same still. This minifigure is honestly not that bad. I do kind of enjoy it. And next we have normal Hermione. She's got this kind of oak-ish colored wand. Got the normal Hermione hair in brown. There you go, that's good. And the same face print, but this time she has a double kind of scared face print. And this is the same torso's hair, the front and the back. Yeah, just kind of casual. These minifigures are really good though. I just kind of wish they included a actual bad guy. However, if you include Fluffy as a bad guy, it does. Got the 3-headed dog. One dog is really mad, one dog is sleepy, and then there's this half dog where one side's mad, one side's sleepy. I love this design where it's actually technically each head is a head and a half, and then just the middle one's just kind of stuck in between whatever expression of each of these takes. I like to think that when this one's sleeping and this one's sleeping, it's just this one's also sleeping, something like that. I really like that. As you can tell, all these heads aren't a joint, but I think everybody has these curves just because they could fit in better with the middle head. I love these heads because you can also take them off, and it's just a new mold. I love that. It's so cool. But also really easy to put back in and easy to take off, honestly. There you go. Legs are kind of stubby but kind of cute. And then the tail is comedically tiny. For this giant thing, it's just this. To that. It just doesn't make sense. It's very hard to pose. It's very posable, but Fluffy's quite hard to pose. You can do him in this position, which is what I normally have him in. It's kind of just the standard dogs thing, but that's about it. Now let's look at the set, but this time I actually did the set differently. Here's the set. I'm going to start off with the side builds. The harp on this back. So I'm going to start off with the actual side build, which is the harp. And then Yeah, I'm gonna do. So here is the actual side build. As you can tell, because it's already falling apart, it is very fragile. Very fragile. This side build is really cool. It's really easy to build. You got this really cool design. Sticker. I don't like that. That's a sticker because I hate clear stickers. Made of nearly 3 different parts. You got the main base, which then you add this part to the Among Us piece. Among Us. Whoa. Smack that onto that, which is the second part, which is this handle and the top part with the actual strings, which you just kind of go like this. Final part is the clip, which kind of completes the angled structure of the harp. The harp is actually really cool. One of people's favorite parts of the set. I think it's kind of decent, but it's pretty cool. It looks pretty much exactly like it does in the box, but in person the strings are a lot more clear. With that, it's time to actually take these sections into different pieces. Yes, I'm taking it section by section, going from top to bottom. And yeah, this is what the top part looks like from the outside. It's this giant tall roof. It actually goes barely in frame. It's kind of bland from the outside. Got some guards, some unicorn horns using like more spikes. I really like how smooth it is. Like that actually looks like a natural curve. Beside the fact that it goes like, instead of going straight like that, it goes like that a bit, but it's fine. Inside we got some nice fixtures, some potions. Got a sticker in there which shows like random magic stuff. This pot, probably the brew stuff. A candle, a random potion, and some other potion. It's really hard to read what that says. The only clear letter is an A. It's like A and then a bunch of scribbles. Don't know what that could mean, but honestly, this part of the set is really cool. One of my favorite parts. Next up, we have this balcony area. Got this little area over here where it's kind of closed in. This not closed in area over here. Kind of way to walk in another not closed area. Both these have technicals, so you can actually plug this in, combine them. Really cool. You can see it's got the thing on top to make it really easy to add stuff, subtract them really easy. And it's very empty. Besides some torches, it really is at basically nothing. The next thing we actually have is the largest. I'm actually going to do this separately because you can do it separately. We have the roof of the main section. Technically, we're going in height order. The roof is next. The roof honestly looks great. It's got this kind of angled look. I love this. Kind of adds detail. Sides are really cool. It's curved. Sides are really cool. It's curved. And inside, nothing. It's not like the Chamber of Secrets set or any other sets where it's got like detailed stuff in the roof. No. It's got these tall lamps to look over the main part. I think this set looks really good from the outside. Actually, not really good, but it looks mediocre from the outside and really bland from the inside. Next up, we have the actual main cave section. This honestly looks very good from the outside, but it doesn't make sense. There's a technical pin here that I could probably remove. Let me put this back. But yeah, there's a technic area over here and over here. Got the same flat area design. Really like this rockiness, but yeah. This actually on the inside has this really cool play feature where you're supposed to drop stuff in, and oh no, they're stuck in the double snare. There's even a bone. Scary. Yeah, no, this is not scary. Probably one of the worst parts of the build. Finally, the main part. Too big. I don't even know how Ron got in there. Definitely too big to put on the stand, but I don't care where it's at. Hogwarts crest, big windows. I really like that design. Stickers, which I got painfully incorrect. More technicals, 2 different gates on either side. Dinner, and a little hatch, which is supposed to lead to something. I wonder what. That's my quick review of each individual section. And now we're getting over each play feature. Here's what they all look like combined. I think it's not that bad. There's nothing really to do. The hatch doesn't go anywhere. Still nothing. Devil Stare just kind of is next to it, which is honestly insane. That's just hilarious. Whoop. Yeah. Well, let's go over some different configurations. In my opinion, the best configuration for play is to do this. Just not use this entirely, because the roof is honestly by far the least important part. It's also the most annoying part, and you can just do just take this, combine these two, which doesn't make sense, but it makes sense for play. That actually didn't. I got this reverse, so you're supposed to do this. So you take this area, right? Okay. Plug in Technic pins. Technic pin. Connect. Okay. Now you can do this, but now guess what? The hatch goes somewhere, and it goes into the devil's snare. It just goes into the devil's snare. Straight in there, straight. So let's just say Monty's just walking through, right? She opens up the hatch, she pops in, and look. She's totally stuck in the devil's snare. Yeah, you're meant to do that. The play feature doesn't work, honestly. It's just an easy way to make the configuration look cool, even though it makes like sense. But also, why would you have the balcony be on the bottom? Also, there's nowhere to use this, so this would just kind of be like a side thing. People put it based off of what the box does, but it's really the only way that makes sense to use every single one. There's some other configurations you can do this. Put them right here. That you could do that. One long one that has a D-roof. Yeah. That's probably going to do it for today's video. My table's now a mess. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. This is, I believe, the 7th or 8th episode in the season, and the season's coming to a close soon. With that, I hope you enjoy this video. Something definitely just broke. See you in the next one. What the bye, guys.